traders. Today is Thursday, August 13th. And before I start, as usual, here is the usual disclaimer. Any comments made during this recorded webinar should not be taken as an order to enter trades, nor should it be considered as trading advice. This recorded webinar is strictly for educational purposes only to illustrate how we trade DTA's Congressive System. Any comments or any past performance of DTA's Congressive System is not indicative of future results. I must emphasize that I'm neither a licensed nor professional trading advisor. I am merely a retail trader like everyone else. Once again, this recorded webinar is strictly for educational purposes only. So before we start, here is the economic calendar, and it's a medium impact news release, unemployment claims, and basically it's a positive, big positive number. Should I say a positive number, but really no movement at all. We'll take that out. As you can see right here, this is the report right here. If you can see this, it's basically just went up that was just there was the effect of the report, not big of a impact. So you can see over the overnight market really going nowhere. It's just going in a basically in a tight range, maybe 5 points. So really hard to trade that, really dead, nothing. Market open now, and we just barely just went down here. Now we're going back up. So really here is our range right now. It's really a tight range from here to basically here. That's basically where it is. In fact, if I draw my horizontal line here, I'd say it was from here and also to here. Oops. Basically, there's your movement right there. And if you're looking at that, that's basically how many points. 9.25. Still tradable, but you need to be, so let's tradable. Let's see. We'll be scalping today. I'll be trading 2 contracts. Let's look at the, that's the RTH chart. Let's go to the ETH. ETH is what we call electronic trading hours. This is it right there. So electronic trading hours meaning it's the 24/7 or overnight VWAP. Here is the VWAP, if I can find it right here. We're now below the VWAP. Right here's the VWAP right here. So that's where we're trading right now, and here's the value area from here. Value area high, value area low, and here is what we call the point of control. That's where this area is where 70% of the volume have been trading this overnight session. 70% of the volume has been trading right here. Very tight range. So now, like I said, I will be trading 2 contracts. Now my question is, do I have this set up? I want to make sure. Nope. Again, I'm doing the evaluation that I'm doing. Make sure it's there. So again, 2 contracts. Our goal is at least $200. Yeah. Okay. There. I have some guests here. I have some students from my class. They'll be watching how the live market trades or how it moves and how I usually trade it. So let me see here. Let me put myself out so I can wait for a good setup. So right here. So you can see we're still in a tight range. You notice on the MACD there's really, look at that, wala pang, not even over the plus 30, very low momentum. Our immediate momentum right now is down. We don't really have a change of momentum yet. There it's hitting the VWAP. And usually when it hits the VWAP, we don't know what's going to do. So we just be patient. Let the market, we don't chase the market, we let the market come to us by our setups. A lot of beginner traders, they tend, well, I'm bored right now, so let me enter a trade. You know, you'd rather wait for a setup. So this is going to set up right here, 67.75. We're looking at.
Order submitted.
We are. In fact, I might just even, I'm looking at the volatility here. I maybe trust it out maybe at 6 ticks rather than my usual target of 8 ticks. We'll see. Okay, now we have some sense of some momentum to the upside. From yesterday's view, we're looking at this more of a, yeah, it looks more like a up, you know, an uptrend, but we have more consolidation going on now right here. So it's trying to determine if it's going to continue going up. Kind of a small correction coming down here from yesterday's move. As you can see from yesterday's move, it's strong. Basically, the whole day was all the way up. As you can see, it was all above the VWAP. The VWAP is right here. Never really touched back down to the VWAP. So meaning it was more of an up until we got to the closing and the overnight market here. So it was mostly a, we have an uptrend. But during the overnight, we have a ranging market. So we'll see if it's going to continue going to the upside. Okay, back to this. Just to be patient here and see if it's going to give us the optimum setup. See, this is setting for a V1, but we want to make sure we're still well above the plus 30. And we don't have any momentum, strong momentum is going to the downside. So I'm happy with this this setup right now. Like I say, let the market come to you rather than you chase the market. It's setting the +2 deviation right now. So it's probably going to hit the +1. you're looking at the MACD, really no strong movement to the downside, so we're pretty good. If it can get down to our pending order, that'd be good. And it's just going up and up. Just have to be patient. Mahirap yun kasi you never get a real good entry point here, you know. Probably a good one would have been really hard. You can't do it here. I could have done it here, but that's basically very... No, I would not have done it there either. Make it up. So there's really... you just have to wait it out. You just have to always watch out to see if there's strong momentum to the downside. Remember I told you that in class, even though it's setting up for a setup, make sure that it's not strong momentum. Like here, this is kind of setting up. See this? Yeah, that space, but let me see. Okay, now. We're still above the +3, which is fine. And I'd rather see this. At least you have a green one there, meaning it's not all the way going down. See, we kind of missed that one. We just make sure. I want to see what it's going to do here. It's more in price action. Okay, there we are. So now we stopped out. If we get stopped out, we get stopped out. It's only 5 ticks. I don't care about getting a 5-tick loss, just as long as you don't move your stop loss. So we have the overrun, like I said, slight overrun. So now we're below the zero. So you see this, we're below the zero line, right? So you got 5 ticks. So the next trade, you know, if you win the 2 points, you're still in profit. So don't be scared to lose, because that was actually a valid trade. So now if you're looking at this, what do you see here? Right? But we're still below the zero. There, it hit that, but the thing is, like I said, look at that speed up right there. That would have been a great trade. Made up, I should have moved. You know, there was going to be a slight overrun, which is true. Okay, this one I'm going to use this one right here. This is more of an advanced trade. You notice we're still above the plus 30. That's the reason why. We're sitting on it. Pays to be patient.
Yeah.
Right. So let's look at this. So we're there. We're 125 in the good. Let me see here. Small loss, but look at this. We got 300, 250 under that. Right, so that's why you have bigger wins and you have small losses. That's why don't be scared about the losses. So now we're up 125 with commission. Let me see here with commission. I'm more looking into. With commission, I'm up 107. So now we're going to do one more setup. So let's look at this. Okay. So now I'm basing it, that went all the way to +3 almost. So we'll see if it's going to continue playing between +3 plus between here and here. See, I should have had 2 points. I should have had 2 points there. So that's fine. I'm still profitable there. If you look at this, see 162.50. Had a 75 win, then I had 37.50 loss. So my net right now is, looking at this, it's 135, which is fine. I should have had it. It hit the 3, it never got filled. Did you see that? Hit 3, never got filled. So that's why I brought it down to 2, but it just kept on going down. So we'll see. Again, what we have here, we know there's no change, right? So, but we're below the 0. And we're less than 2. We just need one more good trade and we'll be good. So this is hitting the +1, +2s are on here. Talking about deviation levels for that's more advanced. Might range here for a bit here. We'll see. So I always be patient. Don't want to be jumping in and out. Just need one more trade. Like I said, our goal, always have a goal. When we trade, our goal is between 200 to 300. Just want to look at something here. Let's look at this. The other chart. Oh, that's trading. Okay. So here's the 24-hour VWAP right here. Right here. And here's the intraday or the morning session VWAP. We're close together and we're above it. So we're definitely going to be looking for a buy. Might bounce off here somewhere, but here's the 24 or overnight VWAP, and here's the intraday VWAP. Now we're below the 0, right? But still no immediate momentum change, as you can see. Again, wala pang saan ang immediate momentum mo?
Up pa rin.
Yeah, tama. That's why Got to be patient for a setup. We're still below the zero line on MACD, so really we can't. Look at that fill line flat. Just flat. Okay, so now we're below the -3, right? So we want to make sure that there's at least 2 bars that's far away, right? Not just one. Dapat dalawa, at least dalawa. Okay, there. So now we can actually set up a 75, 75.
Order submitted.
But this one I want to go for definitely 6 ticks. I'm going to counter the overall momentum is actually up, right? But I have strong momentum to the downside. That's why I have more confidence at least to get 6 ticks at least if it does, if I enter the trade. That's if it's going to allow me to enter the trade. Don't chase the market. Let it come to you. So now we have some strong momentum to the downside. Most likely it's going to get down to here, to the POC, point of control. Or even up to here. You can see strong momentum now since it's being confirmed not only the MACD but also the fill line. Well below the -30. So we got stopped out there, even though that was a valid trade, right? So now that's fine. We're down $12.50. That's fine. So now you just look at this and say, where's the immediate momentum? It's still down.
Oh,
We know now we're above the zero. With my interest, or with commission, I'm down $48. That's not bad. When the momentum's still down, flat fill, really no momentum at all. So I'll give it another 4 minutes and I'll end the night, even though I'm technically down 48, which is good, not still manageable. So like I said, if you lose, accept your losses, but at least minimize your loss. So now we're above the plus 30, so we're getting you some momentum here, even though there's that flat fill again, right? But we want to see this bar here break above. Okay, there. So we'll see here.
Order submitted.
See if we can get a even though the fill is flat. Remember I mentioned that in class, you just had to go, we're above the plus 30, right? So we'll see if this is gonna be, we can get maybe 6 ticks. Again, this is what happens during the summer months in the States. Pretty. So So if we get this trade, it'll probably be the last trade. We'll see if we can get 6 ticks at least, that we can get into this trade. That's what we want to see. I'm going with the trend. That's why I'm just leave it at 2. Yeah, there's really no there's no volatility. Just want to go through. Let me see here. I should be, yeah. And at 87.50, what is my? Yeah, I'm profit right now of $43.
Así tu buddy, coach.
Yeah, at least I made profit here. Wait, let me see here. Let me see if this is, we're still above the 3 here. Let me check something out here. Hold on, there might be a possible setup here again. This is gonna be the last. If it does, if it continues going down, wala na. See, now this is going down below the 3. See this? Yeah, but wala na volatility. Should just go, should just be going for 2 points only. It always hits, it's close to the 3, then it just dies on volatility. So I think I'm gonna end it for the evening. Okay. Wait, I'm just end this recording. So with that said, it says here we are in profit. I'm profit at $87.50. The net profit, that's gross profit. Net profit is $43, which, like I said, I'm profitable. I'll take it. So with that, maybe this is setting up. I'm just going to watch this for a minute here. I want to make sure I get a break. I think it's just going to sit here. But yeah, I'll just end it for tonight. So talk to you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. And stay safe. And let's see here. Hold on. God bless. And let me see. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Okay? Bye-bye.